Okay, this is a bomb prop kit from Custom Electronics. This kit is my kit, and I've modified it slightly. I've removed the virus symbol and installed a gas mask side vent exhaust port. And I've installed 3 LED lights, so I've got blue, red, and yellow. They're controlled by a chipboard that I got from IC Station. Comes from China, takes about a month and a half to get. It's very cheap, only a couple bucks for these little boards. I get a lot of things from there, a lot of light kits, chipboards, controllers, and things like that. So if you don't mind soldering something up, spend a little bit of time on it, you can get some pretty interesting things. One other mod is this is a blue LED and a blue LED push button. Yours will come with a green and red, unless you specify with him and he puts a blue and red button on there for you. It will come with green and red. So just get with him. I'll put the links to his store. I've seen these, I think, for sale on eBay and Etsy. He has a C4 bomb prop kit too, as well as another kit like this that he's working on. And that kit will have a audible, from my understanding, he's going to put a speaker in there, you know, like a Counter-Strike stuff, you know, bomb planted, bomb disabled, whatnot. So that one's going to be a little different. But this one here is mine, and it's my unique version of this kit right here. So you have the key switch right here, green LED, BombOne, version 2, rustic almond. So what I'll do is I'll run through these game modes here real quick. There's just endless amounts of settings that you can put in here. Bomb button basically means that use the buttons to set the bomb or to deactivate the bomb. Also, the bombs can activate themselves at a certain time. So you have bomb wires. Wires is where the switches here simulate cutting wires. One other thing, this is a finished product that he sells. You can also buy it as just a bomb board, and you can wire that in however you want. And if you want to have wires to cut, you can cut those wires and set it up however you want. So we got the bomb wires version, domination, where you do red versus blue. So you have a neutral control point. Blue takes it over, sets their flag, get points for that. Red can remove blue's flag, set up their flag, get points for that. End of game, declare a winner. Fast bomb is a pre-configured bomb setting that you configure before. And so if I want a quick game, fast bomb, everything's set up, boom, game starts. So here's your configuration right here. So what I'm going to do is go through the beginning. So you have bomb button. This is your enter key. You want to select a game time. So I can do 5-hour game if I want to. 5-hour game time. Activation time. It's going to take 5 seconds to activate the game. The bomb timer with the blue button. I can make it 2 minutes. I can make it 30 seconds. I can make it where it activates itself. I can make it instantaneous. So 5 seconds. So diffusing time, that's the red button. Say it takes 4 seconds to diffuse. 4 seconds to diffuse. Set the bomb will go off in 1 minute. So, I mean, it could be an hour, 30 minutes, whichever you want. Bomb set time, 1 minute. Auto arm bomb. So in this situation, you can have the bomb automatically arm itself at a certain given time if it hadn't been armed manually before. So I don't want it to auto arm. warning end time. So I can set like a timer 30 minutes before the game ends, 5 minutes before the game ends. There's a timer that goes off, and it's, warning, 5 minutes, game ends, 30 minutes, game ends. It'll send a signal out to the siren. The siren's very loud. It's about 115 to 130 decibels. Mine may be around 100 decibels because I have a little foam pad in here to diffuse the lights, to make it look a little bit more realistic. So I'm not exactly sure how loud mine is, but it's still loud. So warning end time. I do not want a audible warning to end time. Game starts. So what I can do here is if a game's going to start on the clock at 8 o'clock and I want, it's 5 minutes before 8, I can set a game start in 5 minutes. I can set a game start now. So I'm going to set a game start in 2 seconds. I'm going to end the programming. Press both buttons to start. Game starts. 2, 1, 0. Okay, we're in the game time. We have 5 minutes or 5 hours left in the game. So at this time, this clock is only giving you game time. After 5 hours, the game ends, whether the bomb has been armed or not armed, or armed and diffused, or armed and goes off. It can auto-arm itself as well. You have a lot of options. So I'm going to hit the blue button, activate. Maybe my player got shot. I didn't get to activate. I can set how long it takes to activate the bomb. So try to activate the bomb, Bomb is now active. I can also set the siren to go off to indicate that the bomb has activated. It's a game event. It will sound off. I have mine set not to sound off because I hate this thing going off in my face every time. It's just very loud. Okay, so now the bomb's been activated. We have 1 minute before bomb goes off. If the timer goes down, bomb goes off. Hit the red button, diffuse. No, interrupted. Diffuse. I can set this button up for 5 seconds, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, or whatnot. So you have a lot of options. So I'm going to let this thing go off 10 seconds. Detonation. Game over, bomb detonated. So, no, I don't want to start another game. Let's do another one. Let's do bomb wires where I use the switches. Go into that game. Game set time. Let's make a 1 minute game. Activation time. As soon as you hit the button, boom, activated. So, no activation time. Wires to cut. This is the switch to pull to deactivate. So, number 4 is the correct switch. Bomb set time. Got a 1 minute. Auto arm bomb. I don't want an auto arm bomb. Looks like I have to put something in here. Auto arm bomb. 1 minute. Warning end time. No, I don't want a warning. Game starts immediately. Start the game. Okay, 1 minute. Bomb is active. Automatically activated itself. As you notice, this does not stop because it's not on button. It's on switch. So, I get the correct wire to cut. Number 4. It goes off to let everybody know. End of game. Bomb did not detonate. Bomb diffused. So, let's go to my favorite part. Okay, this is what I like. Domination. In domination, you have red versus blue. So, game time. 5-minute game. It's still a 1-minute game. Capture time. Time to hang the flag. Yes, there's going to be a capture time. It's going to take 2 seconds. Acquire time. Acquire 2 seconds. Warning, end time. No. Game starts 2 seconds. Not 3 seconds. Okay. Warning, game starts in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Game. 1 minute. So I'm blue, acquiring the zone. Boom. I'm getting points for acquiring the zone. Red removes blue's flag. Neutral. Red hanging their flag. Red now has the flag. Red is acquiring points. Blue tries to acquire. Blue tries to acquire. Blue removes red's flag. Now it's neutral. You can set these up instant where you just, boom, hit the button. You can set it up for 30 seconds. You could hit it for 2 minutes. You could hook it for 5 minutes. So that right there is red team. Red team's gaining points. 5 seconds left in the game. End of game. Warning. Red team wins. So this I love. I absolutely love domination. This thing is extremely configurable. This is all the paperwork you get to it. It explains everything. The buzzer sounds, the start warning, game over warning, activation timer. Just absolutely everything is in this manual. There is a full wiring diagram too. Will explain how all the wiring is if you want to build it yourself. Game over, game modes, wires to cut, detonation time, auto arm time, warning encode. During the game, bomb explodes, bomb is deactivated, time over, capture time, acquired time, warning end time, game time. Just very, very detailed instructions here. This has a lot of options. Oh, and then this vibration part. So there is a game where if you're transporting the bomb from one location to the other and you want to simulate something is volatile, and if you shake it too much it could go off or a virus could leak or whatnot, you can set that option. So if you're being too rough in transporting the bomb will go off. I've yet to play that mode, but it's there, it's available. This is the battery that I use. One note on the batteries, he's going to wire a standard Tamiya plug connector up. I use Dean's in my model airplane, so I just had to change the wire tip. It's a 3-cell, 1.1 volt, 2,700 milliamp lithium battery. It'll probably run this thing for about a year. This thing is very, very battery efficient. Very battery efficient. So that's for the battery. I'm going to run through some of the configuration for you to see what further options that you have. No. Okay, so we're going to go to configuration. You know, the backlight, whether you see this or not, on or off. Knock that on. Okay. Brightness, I have it at 100%. LCD effects. You have sound effects. You have output sounds. Start warning. So this is when you start the game. If you want the buzzer to go off and say, "Hey, game's starting," you can adjust that. Game warnings. That's end of game warnings. You know, bombs enabled, bombs disabled, and kind of game warning. Nope. These are the siren counts codes. So game over, you can set that like it'll go off for, I don't know, 1 second, 2 second, like 2 second. I got it set for 2 seconds. Repeat times 3. So it goes off 2 seconds times 3. So that's that. Fast bomb. This is where if you want to like just open it up, turn it on, hit fast bomb, boom, it's already pre-configured. That's where you go through here. Go through your fast bomb from your activation timer. Could be instant. Could be 5 seconds. Diffuse time, 10 seconds. Bomb set time, 5 minutes. Bomb will go off in 5 minutes. So boom. Vibration. This is where if it's vibrating too much, it'll go off. Save configuration. Yes to save configuration. Now I'm going to go into fast bomb. Everything that I just programmed is saved. Blue button. I have to hold this to activate the bomb. Setting bomb up. Bomb is now active. 5 minutes. Defusing bomb. I think this was set to 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Bomb is diffused. Game over. Bomb diffused. So let's turn this off. Let me show you some of the wiring in here. So you're going to have 4 screws. 2 here and 2 here. Undo those 2 screws. Plate pops off like this. Quick disconnector for the LCD. Get you a little bit more room. This is my custom board right here from Aussie Station. It's a 3 LED random controller. This is the battery. It's just held in by Velcro. This is the board, the control board right here. Quick disconnect there too as well. Your power right here. Now this board you can use itself. You get the green, the red button, and the menu navigation right here with the board. So if you're building your own bomb prop or your own domination box or something like that, you can just use the board and you can activate everything. The menu through the buttons, green and the red. That's really all you need. This big red thing right there is your siren, and it is very, very, very loud. It's very loud when it goes off in the house. It's pretty loud outside. So that's basically the Custom Electronics bomb prop kit. He's sometimes sells on eBay, I believe. I've seen these listed on Etsy. And he has a C4 version that has a speaker, and it seems to use the Counter-Strike voices like bomb planted, bomb disabled. He's making one of those for me, and I'll probably review that one as well. And he's in the process of designing another bomb box prop like this, but I believe the difference will be it'll have some kind of speaker and it'll have voices as well. So that one's going to be a little different as well. But this one here is a pretty cool kit. It has a lot of different options. You can set a game for 5 hours. I think you can play like games that are like up to maybe a day or 2 days. I know there's a big window on adjustments. So you can make those adjustments for big scenario games. If you're playing a big scenario game, you can set this to auto-arm itself. You can set a game start timer where the siren goes off and that lets everybody know, hey, game just started. So that's pretty cool. You have a lot of options with this. And it is a very, very, very good kit. It's just sturdy. I don't know if this is exactly a Pelican type case, but it's as strong as the Pelican case. This is a very, very strong case. It's very compact. It's not too heavy. It feels like 5 pounds or something like that. But it's a very, very good kit. And I'll link in the description the little chipboard that I used to modify it. All I did was tie it into the power supply. That's basically your positive and negative right here. So you just run your positive and negative up to my chipboard, and my chipboard takes 5 volts to 15 volts. I got 11.1 volts coming into that, so that's basically perfect for that. It's a cool effect. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. And this is a domination box and a bomb prop kit all in one, and you can get just the board itself and make your own. But I'll give you all the descriptions and to the links and the description in the bottom. And I just rate this thing, like, overall, I would rate it like as a 10 overall. It just does everything that I need it to do. Has a lot of options that I don't know if I'd ever would use. And with the original top, virus plate top, it's just cool. And I think it might be a little cooler with my mod, but that's just me. I like the mod things. So I have another kit that's a EVIC suitcase bomb kit, but it does not do domination. And I'll do a review on that one. It's pretty cool. It's got some lights and some stainless steel stuff too, but it does not do domination. That's why I like this one. It does domination, and it allows me to make a lot of custom settings that I need it to do. So I'll see you guys later. Out.